Opa! Welcome everybody to Stavvy's World. 904-800-STAV. Call in. We'll solve all your problems. Look who's back on the couch, everybody.
Miss me.
Look who's back on the couch. And she was doing other press, so she looks halfway presentable today.
From the neck up.
From the neck up, glammed up.
Glammed up, eyelashes burning into my eyes.
Yeah, how's it feel? Is this strange for you?
One day.
How much makeup have you had on?
For how
many hours have you had this on?
I've had it on since 8 a.m.
Wow.
And you could just take a shovel and scrape off 4 inches of concealer. One day,
yes,
you have to do this for a full day. Lashes, lips. I'll give you $40.
$40 to do it?
Yep. Contacts.
Contacts? Are you wearing contacts?
I'm wearing contacts because the eyes are the windows to
Of
the
course.
soul, of course.
I do like the purple eyeshadow.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Is he looking the only place there isn't a camera? What a pro.
Well, there's so much space in your new Epstein's mansion.
That's right.
Can they see?
No,
that
no one has
different?
any idea.
It's crazy.
We are in the headquarters, the Manhattan headquarters of the temporary headquarters of Stavvy's World, in the middle of NYU. We've rented a studio at NYU. Of course, we're in the middle of the campus right now.
And it looks like a big refrigerator.
Yeah.
It's if a house was a refrigerator. And it's a house.
It's pretty much a house in apartment form, yeah.
It's
big.
Do you feel safe?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like spiritually safe?
Spiritually safe? That's a good question. No, not really. There's something sinister going on here.
You did say it feels evil. There's nothing on the wall.
Well, I've sublet it and it's furnished, so I can't put my own. And
no, but that's what I'm saying. The person who lives here doesn't have.
It's bad. The vibes are not great. It's a cool space,
right?
And it's a cool neighborhood that I never lived in. But I did learn, like, I don't want this. This is too much for me.
Right.
I'm gonna get a smaller place. Although,
oh my God, you're so humble, Stav.
Well, the idea, what I would love to do is throw a big ass party here. On the way out, I will throw a party.
Yeah. I need to go to I haven't been to a party where I was having fun in a long time.
A lot of work after parties.
I'm at work. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I'm at work.
That can't be that fun.
No, and I'm like tweaking off a Celsius that I drank at like 11 p.m. before the show.
Yeah.
And then I had martini and a half a couple weekends ago. Like fully blacked out, was acting crazy.
Yeah. Have you embarrassed yourself in front of like a famous person to a degree? Does anything come to mind? Anything in particular?
Just on Saturday, I ran up I was full blown sober, just like tired as hell and like on Celsius. I saw the Dare and I went,
nice.
terrible.
That's pretty good.
And then his friend goes, good job on the show tonight. Or no, you did good on the show tonight. And I go, no, I didn't. It's like, I can't tell. I'm at a point in my life where I don't know if I'm charming anymore.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean?
You're having a real crisis.
I am.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of on an apology tour because I was really stressed out at work. And like a producer asked me to cut just one joke from a thing. Wasn't that funny? When you cut time out of your sketches, that's good because then your friends have time to get their sketches on the show. Everybody eats,
wow,
no
very
problem.
egalitarian
no,
of
I'm
you.
just saying I'm an angel.
You're so good.
I'm just saying I'm an angel.
You cut one fart out of your diarrhea sketch.
I cut just one R out of diarrhea.
Are they gonna let you do like some kind of diarrhea? Like, remember back in the day, one of my favorite sketches as a kid was the throwing up out of the hand.
Awesome. I've tried to do that.
That's got to come back.
We even made a vomit because why they do it with the hand is because when you tape like a vomit tube to your face, the force of the liquid vomit usually like pries the hose off. It's hard to keep the hose on your face.
I did a movie where somebody had one of those in their mouth, and it was fucking crazy.
It's awesome.
Their fucking head flew around like he
because
was having
of
a hard
the
time.
force.
Yeah, it was it was a lot, and he didn't have control of it. That we were fucking with him. It was pretty fun actually. The director was a fun little rascal. He was just fucking with him, and it was pretty.
And that
fun.
Director was Begonia.
Yeah, it was an uncut. Yeah, it was a cut scene. There's a lot of throw. Yeah, Lanthimos loves the hand in the wrist fucking throw. I bet he would love that actually.
It's awesome. It's the vomit hoses are hard, so Louis special effects.
Shout out to Louis. He actually did scan me for begonia.
That's true.
So me and Louis has looked at he's scanned my whole body.
He has that on a computer.
Yeah, he has my body on a computer somewhere. I kind of want to make an action figure of myself.
He will make it for you.
Cool.
I have so many of my little heads that he's printed.
Yeah, I saw that in his workshop. You're like the number one person in there.
Well,
pretty good for somebody who's barely in the sketches.
You haven't tuned in this season? Neither of you have tuned in this season? I'm woman number 3 in a blonde wig and bangs going, hey, you're acting bizarre.
Well, you guys lost 2 normal women.
We did.
And that did push you even further into pretending to be a normal woman territory.
It is.
Heidi Gardner, who's going to do that? You know what I mean? And the answer is not you, but somebody's taking her spot, and so you have to be a background normal woman.
Lauren always says, like, because I'm always going, like, someone's doing something weird, and I'm going, and he's like, you're going to catch flies in that mouth. And I'm like, I'm legitimately disturbed. Nikki Glazer and Tommy Brennan are doing a sketch where they're siblings.
And they have a lot of sexual chemistry.
And so I'm going,
yeah. You're playing it natural.
Yeah, and he's
that's how anyone would react in real life.
I try to really get in there and go like, huh. I'm really present in the sketches.
You are.
Sometimes I'm fully like 10 seconds late on a line because I'm watching too hard.
You're so in.
I'm going like,
yeah. You're like, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
These siblings shouldn't be about to fuck. What the hell is this?
I got a wig. I was going to come in here full Sarah Normal.
Oh my God. That would have been incredible.
I know.
That would have been incredible.
I know. I got a blonde wig and I had a whole,
What would you have worn? Not this fucking clown outfit.
I have a Von Dutch tank top and a mini skirt with fishnets and a blonde wig. I should have just done it.
That would have like short-circuited my brain to actually see you. Like,
you do have to come to SNL.
I did, yeah. Oh, I did I wanted to come. I fucked up because I was just up late as fuck one Saturday to the point where I'm never up that late. And I was like, it was like.
It's the only thing to do in New York. What else are you gonna do?
Halloween weekend.
Oh.
And I was like, and I went to a party and I was wired because I never do anything like social.
Right.
And I was like, and I didn't go to bed till like 4.
You could have just easily
I could have immediately
up.
been there. I'm such a fucking idiot.
Just come. This is the move for the listeners at home. Just come sit in my dressing room. It gets to be 150 degrees in there. Mm-hmm. You'll be in there with like 2 of my cousins and someone I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't want that.
It'll be great.
I want
But then you get the experience of then I come into the dressing room in Sarah Normal drag and you like
fun.
And then everybody goes like, whoa. And then I go, sorry, gotta go to work. And then you watch the monitor and it's me on stage going,
you'll be like, huh? What? Well, what I'm saying is, what if you pitched the hose gag, but it's shitting?
Out of my mouth. I reversed. I switched. Shit comes out of my mouth and puke comes out of my ass. Yes.
I've never seen it come out of anybody's ass. I've never seen it come out of anybody's ass. That's how you could move the art form forward.
Well, me and Mikey Day wrote something, and I'm not going to spoil it because maybe it'll... No, it got cut because it didn't get a single laugh. But we were like animatronics that were puking.
I love it.
And then Louis built us a vomit rig that like hooks in your ear like a Bluetooth so that like it wouldn't... Fun. So it was really like in place.
Nice.
So yeah, we're doing like huge technological developments in the vomit rig field, and nobody's buying.
All I'm saying is, if you don't do a vomit rig before you leave, it will be a wasted tenure on SNL.
Well, obviously, I've written it 800 times. That's it. I write 4 sketches a week, and they're exactly what you think. They're what you think. They're what you can imagine.
Yeah.
They don't make it past the finish line.
Of course.
Of course.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
One of these times.
Well, when you host.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. I'll bring you back. You'll have been fired by then.
Right.
You know.
For coming on this podcast and talking about how I look beautiful in a wig. Damn, I should have just done it.
That would have been
I was
awesome.
like, there was something to... I had a busy day today. Not to
Of course. A lot of press for, we should say, SARAH SQUIRM live in the flesh. Out. Probably by now when you're listening to it.
Well, but not. I told you about the new anxiety that I invented about it.
Oh, give it. Yeah, hit me.
It's that I'm worried that when it gets uploaded to the HBO, what if it gets blurry?
I mean, that's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard.
But it's like of course.
You're worried that it's gonna get blurry.
Well, I'm always like inventing a new terrible thing that's happening. So that I was worried that it was gonna get blurry. What was the other thing I invented? Oh, well, this isn't interesting, but this is okay. Well, now ogres are like onions. This is a lot of layers. The day of the
ogres
taping
are like onions. Okay, we'll get back to that.
It's a classic Long Island saying.
Right, you guys know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm coming across as completely.
I understand the layers,
right?
And the ogre, I guess, is your worry. Is that
that's
what it is?
like from Shrek? He's like ogres are like
okay,
onions.
I'm sorry.
I mean, for you to pick up on it would be odd.
I don't remember that, and I am a Shrek fan.
My mouth is talking, like my mouth is over here, and my mind is over here.
Yeah.
The day of the special, I was convinced I had a new COVID 39
variant. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So I wasn't testing positive for anything. I didn't have a fever. I said I'm sick. So I got an IV that morning.
Oh, I know. I'm the IV king.
But I don't think they're good.
They are.
But why? But why is that better than drinking a vitamin? Why?
I don't know if it even is better. I just think I have always felt better after doing them.
I don't. But I'm
just hydrated.
Right, but then it's like some anti-vax, like cowboy nurse coming to your house and doing it out of a dirty lunchbox.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes.
It's crazy, but that's what they are. Oh, are you going to the place or are they coming?
Sometimes they go to the place. Sometimes they come.
Because I usually get it like it's like an emergency. The show's that night, and they need to come to my house.
Of course, you're freaking out.
I'm freaking out. They're giving me intense. The vibe. It is anti-vax.
A little bit, I guess.
And it's like
they're like vitamins will heal you.
Yes,
vitamins.
And I'm not working at the hospital anymore. I prefer sort of a private practice.
Yes. You'll get two. You'll get like the most competent nurse you've ever seen in your life trying to make an extra dollar, or you'll get someone who's like, the medical care has gone crazy.
Right.
You know, this is so much better. I got into some scraps over at the ER because it's just someone with a real backstory, or like a lady who's been working in shock trauma forever. And to her, this is like a vacation. Giving rich people IVs that are mostly a placebo effect is basically like, oh, it was either this or try and put a baby's limbs back onto its body.
Have you ever asked like a former like ER doctor or ambulance or EMT. Have you ever asked any of these people like about their work? Every time I meet someone like this, I'm always like, "What's the worst thing you've ever seen?" And it is always the worst thing you've ever heard. And then you're like, "Is it bad that I asked?"
Yeah, well, you like that kind of shit. You're a fetishist.
I'm quite disturbed by it, which is what intrigues me.
But you want to know.
I want to know. Yeah,
you do like gross shit. The special will have plenty of gross shit, folks.
I kind of want you guys to do like a live unboxing of it right now. Okay. Like you just watching the opening package and then just going like this. And it's like
I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Whoa, that's interesting.
Holy crap.
I think you might like the first 2 minutes.
I think I will like the special.
I think you'll like the first 2 minutes have something quite interesting that you might enjoy.
Oh, are there tits in it?
There's a lot of tits in the special.
Nice.
Mine. But I got an email after the special came out that was like from HBO that was like, were any of your real genitals shown? And I got to be like, those are not mine.
Not dangly enough.
Yep. Yep. Those are not my real genitals, but there are genitals. Does that kind of that's quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean I do think there's a weird thing where you're not allowed to show real genitals, but you can show fake ones.
Right.
Which is, again, we've talked about ad nauseum about Let's Start a Cult. They wouldn't let me show my real balls. I'm still mad to this day.
Wait, why?
Because those were little I don't know. Because you can't show real balls.
But on what? Like on the streaming?
I don't even fucking know. I guess. I don't know. Because we're rated. It's an unrated movie. We never got fucking rated. We made $0.1 million at the box office. It's not like it was like a.
By the way, for a second I went 0.1. Oh.
I think it was a little more than that, but not much, folks. But yeah, I don't know. I guess because they wanted to sell it to a streamer. But it's like, well, then let me shoot it with my real balls and then swap them out. Have a Hulu cut.
Right.
And have the director's
it's
cut.
on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah, you can't have nuts on Hulu. Everybody
Why
knows
not?
that.
I guess now it's Disney. You're right.
And just like I do.
Kinds of Kindness was on Hulu, which is hilarious.
Is there nuts and balls in that?
Have you seen it? It's good.
No.
You'd like it. And there's some wild shit in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Me with a good time. But I got an IV the day of the special. And then when we were color correcting it, we're like bumping the saturation up, whatever. And
Let's make this jizz whiter. Let's make
this was the problem.
Yeah.
When you saturate things too much, the whites become yellow. So this became an interesting balancing act, which you'll see in this special. It was funny. It would be like the labia. I feel like we're losing the labia in this. It's a lot of cutting around that. Right.
That's fun.
It was fun. But I got an IV that day, and because of the color correction, we made all the reds really pop. And you can just see like a red oozing IV port for the whole special.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. You didn't throw a little makeup on it?
I just didn't.
Didn't
no
think
one
about
could. The halfway through my second show, I'm like, I'm on stage, I'm talking, I'm shaking my ass.
Yeah.
All the lights break.
That happened at JP Special. We did it.
Really?
We produced JP Special at the Bell House. The exact same thing happened to us. They kept going on and off.
Oh, did you do yours at the
That's
Bell
what
House?
happened.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
That happened again?
Wait, when was this?
This was, last year.
Last year.
Oh yeah, no, that exactly happened. And I'm on stage and going like,
That's crazy.
and they had to pull me off for 20 minutes in the middle of
At
like the
least they
best show.
did. You know what's funny? That we just kept powering through it, but I wish we had stopped.
We should have done that.
Why? Because you couldn't use the.
We could use it, but he was also crushing. It was the same thing where the second show's better. JP was fucking destroying, and the special came out great.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but we had to cut, and some of the jokes we got lucky with the timing, but some of them it was like it just fucking fucked up the back half of his
Poor
second show.
JP's a pro, but he went on for like 40 minutes like that, and the lights were switching off like every 6
That's what
minutes or
happened to me.
something.
That's insane that happened again.
It was. I don't think I'm not a diva deluxe, but I went.
No, I mean that's
fucking.
insanity.
It was great.
It's
And also,
crazy.
we had to
How,
stop because
that never happened. We do shows at the Bell House all the time. That's never happened once. The two specials
I
that we've been
know.
involved with that both happened.
You know, what was the worst part? After it was done, they like switched the lights on and off, and that fixed it.
Yeah.
And then it stopped doing that for like the rest of the night while we were in there. It was fucked.
Maybe it's just like too much. Cause I have like crazy shit. So there's like carnival lights and like I was like, oh, we're like overpowering the system.
No, you got fucked.
At the end of the day, ultimately, it was kind of good for me because Pepsi burp. Give me reverb.
Mark that
Well,
out.
that's something.
Like that. Hey, can you cut that? Because I'm like running around and like screaming and hyperventilating and sweating, I actually got to catch my breath. Because they
you seem like a more dynamic performer.
Yeah,
you seem like James Brown when you come back.
I come back and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm not James Brown. They wipe me off. I'm less sweaty.
True.
But my director all my jokes are like, I'm fucking ugly. I'm sweaty. I stink. And my director was like, I think we have to hose you down in the middle of the show because you're dry as a bone. And you're stunning, by the way. I know.
They should have misted you down.
I know.
It's all right. This next one.
Yeah, the next one. Did you take a break after your special?
Not really. No, in fact, I really didn't too much. Like the second one I did right after. I took a much longer break between. I'm currently working on the third one, and that was a much longer process. I mean, what the last one came out when?
Last
December?
summer?
Was it? No, it was December. Wasn't it? December 6th.
Oh yeah.
So December 6th, was that last year?
Yeah.
It was just a year ago. Damn.
That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Take a.
I thought I did. I know that was 2 years ago.
You did take a break, didn't you?
Kind of. I took like 5 months.
Wasn't
off.
it? I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I think it was
last
2 years
year.
ago.
Because
Who cares?
since I did the show, I have not. That's not true. I've mostly taken a break. I have no dates on the calendar.
But you're on SNL. You have a job.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're acting crazy.
Yeah, you're fucking working for the man, dude.
Yeah.
NBC Universal.
It's kind of nice. Someone tells me where to go and what to do. Y'all jealous. You know who tells you where to go and what to do?
That's right.
Stinks.
And he loves it.
He's like, we're doing 2 podcasts tonight. 6
I'm like,
p.m.
hey, Eldest, I know you plan getting dinner with your wife who's only in town this week, but I kind of want to do a podcast and then immediately get high, and I figure, what, are we going to get high like friends? No, we're going to record that and make that a podcast too. Everything okay, little buddy?
Let's do it.
Oh, you guys
right
are
over.
getting hot.
Folks, have you heard of Visible? It's one-line wireless with unlimited data and hotspot for $25 a month, taxes and fees included, all on Verizon's 5G network. Visible is built for tech-savvy people. You can bring the phone you have, switch and activate within a matter of minutes. Plus, their plans are simple and straightforward for contract-free wireless. Do you have a resolution to save in the new year? Visible can help you get to your 2026 started right. Now, for a limited time, new members can get the Visible plan for just $19 a month for the first 26 months. Use code SWITCH26 to start saving today. Start the year off with one more gift to yourself, wireless savings that will go beyond the holiday season, and get the new year started strong. Switch now at Visible.com. Use promo code SWITCH26. Terms apply. Limited time offer subject to change. See Visible.com for plan features and network management details.
Should I break my weed sobriety?
Yeah, you want to stay
Is
and
tonight-
you want to stay and do a podcast that'll come out before this one?
And why would that be? Now, why would that come out before this?
It's a Patreon exclusive. Kushmas Brothers.
You
It's
know
already
what?
happened. Everyone's had a great time. Sarah was on it or she wasn't.
Right.
We're not sure.
Right.
Maybe she makes a quick appearance.
right.
It
You know
is
what?
fun. I don't know. Were you ever a weed guy?
I was a weed guy in college. I had a bomb.
Hell yeah. What kind of bong? Was it like a crazy one?
It was like a crazy, like fat, short,
Hell
thick
yeah.
bomb.
Love that.
And then I just experienced ego death on weed, and I was like, weed is the hardest drug known to man, and I will never do it again. And I haven't smoked weed since I got crossfaded and watched Rap World before its release.
That's the time to do it.
And I was like, and Jack was showing us a cut of Rap World, and I was like,
Yeah, that's a great thing to be stoned for too.
but
That's
I don't come back from weed.
What do you mean?
I'm just,
You're just done.
I'm Googling heart attack. It's not good.
So you weren't, as a kid though, you never smoked weed like when you were like on Long Island?
Not real. No, not really. No.
What were you doing? Did you ever act out? Did you ever act the fool?
I was a head lifeguard.
Wow. Okay. Hell yeah.
I was a head lifeguard for 5 years.
Did you swim competitively in school? Or
A little bit, yeah.
Just to save people's lives.
And well, when I was 16, my dad's like, "You getting your working papers? I don't care what it is." So then I just ended up being a lifeguard. And it was like all the popular girls and the football players and the volunteer firefighters.
Oh, interesting.
And
were there any lifeguard romances for you? Come on, dish.
So like I did like a little partying in high school because it was like all the hot lifeguards were doing it. And I was like, fucking.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, what's good? Y'all?
yeah. This is pre this haircut.
This is I was pretty.
You were rocking this hair?
Not
Really?
this haircut, but the rest.
Something to throw people off.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was still throwing people off.
You were
Bitches off the scent.
You were trying to fucking. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I was still. I'm wearing.
You're unique. You're letting people know
Unique
you're
New
different. You're like, I'm not gonna let you get to know me.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it obvious by sight that
I'm
I'm
gonna
different.
dress like Grandma Yenta from The Nanny, even though I'm 17 years old, and you're gonna like it.
The Nanny, what a show! What a show!
I mean, come on.
Fran Drescher, that
I mean, that's the most stunning woman to ever live.
insane.
That's the most stunning woman to
It's
ever
like
live.
her. It's like she's the Jewish version, and Marissa Tomei, the Italian version, and
but
it was like
Jews and Italians, parallelogram is on a square. It's
sure.
It's kind of the same thing.
Italians would be pissed to hear that, but you're right.
You guys like it. We have the same female arm hair.
Interesting.
True.
That is true. I mean, Greeks and Italians. There's a closer line there as well. I think you're picking up on the tri-state sort of like that type of Jewish girl is very similar to. It's really just being from Jersey or Long Island. It's really what you're talking. Is having being a brunette from Jersey on Long Island is what you're talking about. But we digress. You're dressing like the nanny or the nanny's mom, who was a great character.
Yeah, exactly. And dude, she was basically like the Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys of the nanny.
Yeah. And they had the gay butler and the uptight girlfriend of the guy.
This is why you're a queer icon. So.
I love that show.
It's legit funny.
It's legitimately very funny. It holds up fully.
She's again the most stunning woman I've ever seen. She's
so
wearing
hot, too.
full head to toe neon Moschino. Every episode she's wearing Todd Oldham. She looks fucking amazing. Best episode, Lamb Chop makes an appearance.
I was a big lamb chop guy. I know. I loved lamb chop until that whole Hanukkah episode, and then I was
Jewish
off.
women. You do.
I do. Yeah.
Sherry Lewis, Jewish woman.
I do. I mean, look, Jew comedy, Jewish people.
Right.
It's just like, of course.
Right.
I'm all in there. Right. And there is something to that what you said earlier about the like Italian, like the dark-haired, loud-mouthed Greek women are sort of like that too.
This
so
is
it's
true.
like I got right into that. And there was something, and I went to Baltimore City public schools, and so the only like white kids were like, it was like mostly Jewish kids. So
like not even white, right, guys?
Yeah.
White, right, guys?
Yeah. We're working on that. We're working on you guys not being white anymore. It's about halfway.
Right.
It's loading.
Right, guys? I got something too, right, guys?
Yeah, you especially. I look at you, I'm like, that's not a white person. Fucking dressed in clown pants.
You know what? And I was like, if I show up in a blonde wig and a tank
You would have
top,
crushed it. I would respect you. I'd be like,
there wouldn't
Sarah,
even
what's
be a
going on?
No, there wouldn't even be a conversation about
something
what
about
I look
you
like.
is like
You would be like, love the special, watch the
you
whole
guys
scene.
have got to check the special out. I mean, this is some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen.
Damn, I fucked up. I was like, it's a whole
Next time
thing.
you have to. You
There
have
was
to
just
have
something like
your next appearance has to be
if
Sarah
I
Normal.
showed up to this like white, freezing cold apartment in the middle of Manhattan.
It gets a little hot
in
under
a
the lights.
blonde wig and a little skirt. I would have felt like I'm in a porno.
Yeah.
This is porn. This is
the
porn
lights.
set.
Yeah,
this is porn lights.
It is.
Porn couch.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Me and Eldis definitely don't have he doesn't look like the guy behind the camera. I don't look like the producer / on camera talent. All right, we're doing Ron Jeremy, but his dick is small. You know the problem with Ron Jeremy? That dick is just too unapproachable. Most guys check out, but they want him to be fat. They want him to look exactly like him, but with a dick that's a third the size.
You know, Ron Jeremy, at least he showed his fucking nuts on TV.
That's true.
What's your damage, dude?
I tried to show my nuts.
Right.
I tried.
Right.
And I actually tried like to the point where people were like,
oh.
like I was gonna like I didn't care if it was a closed set. I was like, I don't fucking care. Everybody can look at my nuts.
Oh my God, no, this is the breakfast scene. This is the breakfast scene.
And I did realize like, oh, doing a movie is having a job, and it's kind of like being in an office, because I had the prosthetic nuts, and I was just going up to like the DP and be like, "Hey, dude, check this out." And he's like, like he hated it, and I was like, "Uptight."
Right.
I'm going like
there's an HR department.
I'm going like the hair and makeup ladies. I'm like, check out these fucking nuts, gals, and they're loving it, but because they're cool.
Right.
But yeah, there were people on the sound guy didn't like it. They weren't by the end.
Well, you made them mic your nuts.
I was like, can you write down the seam? Can you hide the mic right in the seam? My balls will envelop it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
See,
You need to do more seam work.
Seam work.
Nut seam work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's something that's like when I'm writing. That's me writing for you. Is like a gag about somebody's like balls, like the balls like turning inside out from the seam.
I've done that.
Okay, well, I take it back.
And I used chicken skin.
Great minds. That's a great call.
And I slashed open the nutsack, and the balls were eyeballs.
I actually, you know what? I've seen that.
Yeah. You know, I think about testicular torsion every day of my life.
Wow.
I have phantom ball
Mm-hmm.
because do you ever just like think about what it would be like to just have big, huge tits?
Not really.
I just can't imagine that
I want to look. I don't want to be attracted to myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I had big juicy tits on my body, that would piss me off.
Never leave the porn mansion.
No, it would just be weird. I wouldn't like that at all.
I just can't imagine sitting down and there's nuts there.
Yeah, I do envy how aerodynamic women sitting down is. There's never, not worried. I've sat on my nuts. It's horrible. You know,
like if you were to just like plop down.
And I'm also worried. Like,
where are your nuts?
It's possible that your nuts could be, if you're not wearing the right underwear, you could sit on your balls. Mr.
Crazy.
Belvedere, the sitcom, famously sat on his own balls so hard they had to delay production for like 3 days. They shut down production. And I also envy women never have it, like, because presenting your dick is also a nerve-wracking moment. If your dick's not looking, you know what I mean? Like you don't want to pull out a soft-ass little-ass dick.
That stinks.
Bringing it out, I'm always a little, for the first time, you want to be fluffed up. Women don't have that.
I don't have amazing boobs.
Sure.
Hey.
It's not the same though. We're talking. It's not the same because everyone at least like, it's like everything is kind of outwardly. The dick is a big surprise that matters, right? Whereas like everyone, by the time you're about to fuck a lady, you've thought about it quite a bit. You know what I mean?
And it's not going to be a curveball in a way that it could be.
Yeah, like exactly.
Yeah.
So, true. But whatever.
But
that's
I don't have penis envy or anything like that.
Ball envy.
Just have ball. I'm ball curious.
They are fun.
I'm just curious.
In terms of genitals and sexual organs, they are the goofiest, almost the most innocent ones.
Right.
Balls are actually pretty funny, and getting kicked in the ball, like as a kid, like you'll mention your balls as like a little kid in a way that you would never like no one's talking about like getting kicked in the dick or pussy as a kid, but they're talking about getting kicked in the balls.
Right.
Like that's something that's ever present, I think. And you don't necessarily need to involve them in sex. So they can just be innocent bystanders to the whole thing.
They're almost like it shouldn't be the Achilles heel, it should be the Achilles ball.
The Achilles ball.
Because you're
right. That is the most vulnerable. Achilles should have been on all fours and his sack should have been swinging low and fucking they should have fucking hit it just like that.
And see, now I'm thinking about the torsion. That could just happen. Your nuts
gets
they swap.
A good friend of the podcast has had his ball when as a little kid had his balls all turned up.
And I have phantom pain. I know exactly what it feels like.
You think you know what it feels like? I don't think you do.
I felt it. Did you see that? I felt it.
I don't.
I'm such an empath. I really am. I just know what it feels like.
Sure.
It's a shooting pain that goes up like through. Like I felt.
Shooting is right.
It is an electric blue jolt.
Yeah, there's a jolt to it, but there's also a numbness that lasts too long. It's ball pain really is the weirdest. There's got to be an equivalent. I don't know what it is, but
when you have some ball pain, there's like a kind of consistent feeling of like you need to adjust your underwear and you just can't, and that makes you like feel a little crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
Not really. That's the craziest thing.
But you can have ball pain. Like, oh, my balls hurt.
Not really. It's either really intense or.
And they get sticky.
They do. They can get sticky, sure. In the heat, they elongate. If it's hot, that's what I'm saying. The Trojan War, it was probably hot out there.
Right.
Achilles worked up a sweat. His nuts are probably hanging low.
Right.
And the older you get, that is a funny aspect too. Old guys' balls hanging low as hell.
Just cut them off.
What
do you need them for?
You can't cut your nuts off. But we could figure out ways to. Why not nutsack rejuvenation?
On
why
the
not the way like people's fucking get a facelift? Get a nut lift.
Can you wear just a sack hammock?
Great question. You probably could. Sharks.
Do they make sack hammocks?
Sharks, what we have for you today.
And for that reason, I'm in.
A bidding war.
They have to have invented this.
I think I have seen something. If your nuts are injured, You can kind of have like look that
A
up, Eldis.
sling?
Like a nut sling. You had some ball issues. You had one giant homunculus nut for
Yeah,
a
it was
while.
pretty fucked up. I had
Were
a
you scared?
UTI that turned into like a ball.
The listeners
nightmare.
know, Eldis. You
I
know,
know.
we don't have to.
Sarah is an active listener who doesn't know.
Basically, I got like epididymitis, which made my left nutsack like big as a lemon, like crazy swollen. Like I was
It
really
enveloped
scared.
his dick.
Yeah. It got so big it pushed like my dick skin up and like my dick just disappeared within me.
Yeah, it
Like, I had
got
to
so
pee
big it
sitting
made his
down
dick
for, like, 2
disappear.
weeks.
So it was at least 4 centimeters big. Fuck you.
It was fucked up. Fuck you.
Yeah,
What's epididymitis?
it
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
even know exactly.
Some
but-
kind of ball infection from a yeast infection.
Thankfully,
he got.
I passed. It passed, but maybe that's
How
what
are your nuts? Let's do a little check-in. Are your nuts normal, you think?
Did you have to wear a skirt for a
I
week?
still.
You wore a kilt. He pretended to be Scottish.
I could weirdly like walk through it. It wasn't that intrusive when I was walking,
the
but
size of a lemon.
it got like crazy, like scary,
You were
huge.
ball pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, his nut was out of control.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
He was podcasting through it, though. A real trooper. Again, he knows where his bread is buttered. He wasn't as...
Stavvy, I'm sorry I'm late. Do you need any twisted tea?
Well, I put a hemorrhoid pillow down on the fucking producer's chair.
Riff, Eldis. I don't care if your nuts hurt. Riff right now. Interesting. Yeah. So you have nut envy. Well, maybe one day you should get some like. I should have kept the prosthetics and given them to you to wear.
I've made balls of my own.
Okay, so you know.
But I've never. It's not the same.
I get you. Sure, it's not.
Just curious.
Now going back to let's get back to being a lifeguard. Maybe you saw some balls in one of those bikini briefs. Maybe you were ogling.
Lifeguard party.
Mm-hmm.
Lifeguard. Oh, it's so cool. All the athletes, whatever.
Yeah.
The quarterback of the football team.
Wow.
Asked me out.
Wow.
And I said, no.
Wow.
And then everybody's like, Sarah, you're not going to do better than that. Just go out with him. And I was like, I don't know. I'm not into him.
Yeah.
No disrespect. He was bald at 16. No disrespect.
Okay, why are you looking at me when you say that? I don't understand what you mean.
No disrespect. He was bald at 16. And
Quarterback,
he was,
though.
No disrespect. He was short. No one's short here. And it just, we weren't really vibing.
The quarterback was bald and short.
Jewish kid on Long Island.
That's insane.
It's a Long Island football team. It's a Jewish Long Island football team. Do you think there's a Jewish Adonis
Were
on
they?
Long
I
Island?
don't know. Maybe, who knows?
But I literally was like, he's a jock. Like
Right.
I'm an artist.
I got my eye on the stage manager of the theater department. That was you.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want this guy.
I
want
was
the guy
like,
who's helping do quick changes for.
Yeah. I had my eyes on the English teacher. And
Hell yeah! Was he a young English teacher?
no, he had a red and white beard, and he would smoke a pipe in his car in the parking lot, and he would wear Snoopy ties.
Okay.
And then,
So
me
you were
and my
trying
best
to
friend
get groomed.
Emily would watch him smoke his pipe in his car and be like, "God, that must be what like professors are like." So yeah.
Wow, no
But
bites.
I've held on to the fact that the quarterback asked me out in high school.
But
like,
also, he's 5'6" and bald.
I know, but I got to hang my hat on that. I'm still hanging my hat on it.
But you didn't even so much as jerk his little dick off or anything.
No, because again, he was a jock. I wasn't going to
Interesting.
jerk off a jock. I was really like that.
I believe you.
Yeah,
I
I
totally
know.
believe you.
I was like, I was Rocka. He was a jock.
Right. Yeah, he was a
I
skater
was
boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you said see you later, boy.
I wonder, I've thought about it so much.
About this particular guy?
Yeah.
This is a sliding doors moment in your life.
I've just
If you get fingered by a bald 16-year-old, how does
like,
your life
would it
change?
have just been different?
I'm imagining Sarah saying no when he asked her out, and then the end of the night at that party is like the end of Carrie. You're just like covered in pig's blood, and that's where SARAH SQUIRM was born.
He makes the fucking fire hose spray me with diarrhea.
Yeah. Do you think it'd be different? You think you would be like teaching theater and he'd have like a small accounting firm on Long Island?
Yeah.
Do you think you would just, because it's true, you could just channel this into dressing like the nanny.
Right.
There is a Long Island version of you that's a housewife.
I've never in my I swear to God, never in my life has that idea even crossed my mind.
But it does. I didn't think about it until now. But it's like that is sort of like that loud dressing. There's
yes,
like
that entirely informed where she would talk about on the show how she would shop at Filene's basement. I would make my aunt go to Filene's basement.
Yeah.
She wore head to toe Moschino, so it's like that was the one designer I knew about.
Sure.
I would do anything for her. Fucking anything. She ate wasabi on the show. I tried wasabi at the sushi place. That was my girl.
Yeah.
That's put some fucking respect on her name.
We're putting
SAG
in
president, former SAG president,
negotiated the New Deal.
Exactly.
Now we got Rudy. Now we got fucking Sean, whatever his name.
You should run for SAG president.
Me. I've been in one movie. I've been in one real movie. And last article, it's a real
one
movie
that's coming out.
And another, I guess, 3 movies. I guess I was in an HBO movie, 4 movies. Oh.
HBO movie.
I'm an HBO streamer. I did one scene where I'm the weird guy on the bus for a rom-com between like 22-year-olds.
Put some respect on this name. Put some fucking respect on
Shout out to Sweethearts. Caleb Heron plays a college freshman in that. Awesome. It's him, Kieran Shipka, and Nico. I forget Nico's last name, but 2 24-year-olds and Caleb.
Right. If there any time an audition comes across my desk, and they do, and please keep sending them. Please, I'll do full frontal. I don't care. Much to Stav's dismay, I'll do full frontal. I'll do full backle. I'll do anal. I'll do anything. Anytime an audition comes that's like, whatever, 30s, I'm like, can we not?
What's this about?
What's this about?
I can play 28.
My agent called our agent.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
There was a movie that I've been.
Remind me to get a new agent on this.
They're
clearly not working for people.
There's
Stretched a little thin over there.
Movie I really want to be in. He's like, yeah, the director's telling me there's no parts for you. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, it takes place at a high school. I go, I'll do a high schooler. And he was like, oh, you mean? I'm like, yeah, I can do it.
You thought you were going to play a student or like a teacher?
I want to be in the movie so badly that I was like, put me in, coach, for a high schooler. And he had to be like, oh,
come on. Look, I know my job is to lie to you.
Right.
But you're stretching that.
Right.
My whole job is immoral, and it's about lying to my clients and pretending I think higher of them when really they're just a means to 10% of a check, and I don't really care.
And the whole agency is somehow what the money we don't know. Listen. Bleep, cut this out.
No, this is gonna stay in. But even you are stretching even my ability to pump you up delusionally.
I feel like I could.
You think you can play a high school student?
Hear me out. 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 Some teenagers today vape a lot.
Okay.
So I think
that
vaping causes early onset skin aging.
Like if a kid grew up in a smokestack or something and vaped all the time, you could maybe play her.
Right.
Maybe she had some kind of disease. Yeah, she's a chimney sweep. It aged her prematurely, and everyone's like, "Oh, look, there's fucked up face Sarah."
Right, exactly.
The dumb bitch who's 16 but looks so fucked up. Yeah, you can play that.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, she was like 30.
Yeah, I guess.
And the cameras were blurry, which brings me to like
your
my special.
Your fear of the blur. Oh, it all comes back.
Well, TV used to be blurry. That was just
everything wasn't high def.
Right. And I think we don't need to see a porn studio. These don't need to be so.
I
don't
agree.
Need to be
Sometimes
seeing all that.
I agree. Yeah.
And if the cameras were less porn cameras, then I could be playing 16. My role, you know. What I'm saying? That's what it used to be. TV was blurry. You could get it. Buffy was young, but
Yeah.
right.
When I think Buffy, when I think Sarah Michelle Gellar while playing Buffy,
Right.
I'm like, which one of my friends reminds me the most of her?
Right.
Sarah Sherman.
I just could use the Irishman filter yesterday. I could smooth.
You played. I mean, you've already gone through this though. You played a rabbi.
It said, I'm not kidding. It said on the thing, Rabbi 30s. And I went, do we have to rub it in there?
And to be fair though, when I saw that, I was like, "Huh, that's weird."
Then I was
For a second, I thought that
because I was so young.
but then I was like, "Oh no, of course."
but because I looked at-
but listen, knee jerk. I was like, "Sarah's playing a rabbi. She's too young." But then my senses caught up to me, and I was like, "Wait, no, of course she's
Right.
not." That's
Right.
that's also what I'm going through. Where I'm like, I'll never play a young person on camera. I just played a guy who was like a few years older than Jesse Plemons. Jesse is a year older than me. You know what I mean? I'll play like dads. I'll play fucked up old guys.
right.
You know, and that's fine. That's our lives.
I'm a comedian, okay? First, above all else, at the end of the day, God's honest truth, I am on this planet to attempt to extract laughter. Attempt. It's not always going to happen, but I'm going to attempt.
Yeah.
Do I just get a lower facelift?
No,
Do I
you
just-
look great. Stop
do I
Stop
just-
fishing.
But no. This is not. I'm saying. I'm talking brass tacks here. You're a hustler. You're in grind set mindset.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if acting bag is maybe want to try to do some
Right,
acting bag.
right.
I'm just talking business.
No.
Right.
First of all, I wouldn't start with a facelift. I got a couple ideas we can start
I've
with.
seen some facelifts that I go.
No, shut the fuck up.
That I go. But that
You're
but,
so
but,
stupid. It's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying, though?
The fact that you think that's what's holding you back is a fucking You think you're gonna get hot vixen roles if you get a facelift?
That's not even it. I just want to play a high schooler in a
No, you're
I
never gonna
just
play.
wanna-
You can play a high school fucking assistant principal.
Right.
You know, you
but
can do
then
that.
for longer.
You don't need a facelift, dummy.
But I'm gonna when the cameras stop rolling, I'll tell you guys the movie, and then you'll be like, get a facelift tomorrow.
First of all, you're just not gonna be in the movie.
I'm
So let's just.
not above begging. If
I
I
know.
see a director of a movie on the street, I'd be like, hey, I'm free.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Whatever the movie is,
Yeah.
the facelift doesn't get you in the movie. I promise you that.
True.
You're going up there, it's fucking botched. You do it real fast.
That if I got botched, it would be amazing.
You would love that.
I want.
You would love to get botched plastic surgery.
I tried to
But
get like
you're
nipples
too
on my
young.
ass, and I got my butt's green now. Can't sit down.
No. You're not. You shouldn't get surgery. That's stupid. I am curious though about.
But you're a turncoat because
'cause
you
I have
got
a
a
fucking
tooth.
fake tooth. I think it's a little different. I think it's a
No,
little different than a facelift at fucking 30, whatever, however old you are.
Yeah. But all of us said, bro, all your day ones, all your ride or dies said it's working.
I loved having no tooth. I loved it. I really did. But it did get to a point where I was like, all right, I guess I'll have a tooth.
Is this the one that's chipped?
Yeah.
It's
The fake one is chipped. I didn't
what
fix
are you
it.
doing to that tooth? That it
I don't
just
know. I
can't-
woke up one day and it was chipped. I swear to God, I chipped it in my sleep. I remember looking in the mirror and being like, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
I think I was grinding my teeth. It was grinding.
I grind my teeth so hard that I have bone growths inside of my mouth under my tongue.
I believe
From
that.
grinding and clenching.
I
Do you
believe
clench
that.
all day?
I'm better about it. I think I was really stressed at the time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's lips together, teeth apart.
Oh, really?
All day I clench my teeth so hard.
Interesting.
I've ground mine down.
You look stupid as fuck doing that, Eldest. What I am still curious about lifeguard Sarah though. I'm curious about Sarah on
I am.
who.
So
Did you ever? Okay, you fetishized the teacher.
Right.
Did you ever like do the classic move of dating some fucking guy like 10 years older than you or something?
No.
You never did.
I like went in high school. I went on a couple dates with a guy who was 30.
Oh, in high school?
In high school.
That's not what I asked. What the fuck?
And he.
How did this happen?
Cause
the internet, I'm guessing.
No.
How did you meet a 30-year-old and you were in high school?
He was like friends with my friends. Like maybe
Oh my
he wasn't
God.
30.
Yeah, he's like either way.
He felt
Let me tell you
30,
something.
and he took
Anyone
me out
who's
to
like-
bubble tea, and
Oh,
his
wow.
wallet was his cigarette case, and he goes to pay. He opens his cigarettes, and he goes to pay for the bubble tea, and he was like, "Can you spot me?"
No. Oh my God.
And then I never dated older dudes after that because I was like, I found out young that they were losers.
Right.
I was like,
let me tell you something. Anyone who's not in high school, who's
Right.
trying to date a girl in high school,
Right.
is a piece of shit.
right. But girls usually don't find that out until they're older.
But I feel like if you're dating someone, I think you find that out in college. Like college is the first time that's acceptable.
Right.
And it still can be weird. High school, he is a criminal.
Right.
Like that guy 100% has committed
Right.
statutory,
Right.
you know, like fully 100%.
Or did he just have amazing taste?
No.
Head lifeguard. I was the head lifeguard.
Head lifeguard, you're rejecting you're like, I can't fucking date the high school quarterback.
I'm a fucking artist.
I gotta date the fucking manager at fucking Bennigan's.
I don't even know if I don't think he had a job.
So he was a guy who who partied with high schoolers and you knew him socially.
He had gone to our high school.
And he still kept tabs on the underclassmen.
I can't even like tell you the truth because it's like I can't deal with your ridicule.
Oh, you have to. Come on.
Of course, I was on my high school improv team.
You knew him through. He was an alumnus of your high school improv team.
I don't even know if he was an alumnus or if he was just like
He was a fan. Oh my fucking God! You dated a improv fan? That's fucking incredible. But that's awesome because you like just went on it. You literally courted him, and you're like, not for me. Which is
I said something's
funny.
amiss.
Yeah, good for
I said
you.
something's amiss here, and then I was like,
He's just checking out the shows. Some 24-year-old. Let's say he's not 30. 24 is still
well,
crazy.
We were doing the shows at like a local hotspot, the
Right.
basement of the public library.
He's getting dropped off by his mom.
He was so cool.
She wore his
he had a
mom-
beard.
Wow. The beard. Did he smoke a pipe? But he smoked cigarettes.
Well, he did smoke cigarettes.
You
and that was his
wanted
wallet.
bearded and tobacco user as a child. That's
Yeah.
what you were jacking off to.
I was like, because I was Rocka. I was Rocka chick.
Yeah.
And then I was a lifeguard, and growing up on Long Island, pretty much everyone's good at swimming because you're on an
Right.
island. You just get like kind of tossed in. With
That's
your
true.
baby.
Everyone who I've just met had just good at. John Gabris also was a lifeguard. He's the man.
We are very similar, he and I, from what
Yeah.
I hear.
Oh, you don't know Gabris? He's
done
awesome.
his Long Island podcast.
Hell yeah.
He had a Long Island character podcast.
Yeah. Gino Lombardo.
Yeah,
He's so
yeah.
fun. I mean, Gabris is fucking hilarious.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
You never.
Stavvy's World fans have just enjoyed the Christmas special. Oh, fuck. Maybe we shouldn't give it away if this comes out before.
Yeah.
Well,
You have a Christmas special?
we'll tell you about it afterwards. Gabris is involved.
Thanks for the invite.
Or we told you a week after. We don't know.
Who's the best guest you guys have?
Ooh. Not you. Let's start right
Right.
there.
I always check in after my episode comes out. I go, did they like it? He goes,
No,
no.
you are. They do
No.
like you, dumbass.
Yeah, but
you
who's
are
like
a
the
favorite.
best guest?
You're in the top tier, I would say.
Okay.
You've been on it a bunch. I don't know. We've had a ton. All the episodes are pretty good. We've had some heaters. I mean, we love the Are You Garbage guys, Caleb, Soder.
Blake Griffin was awesome.
Blake was
But
awesome.
he was like ready to riff more than like.
Blake's the man.
a
Blake's
good
funny
amount
as
of
shit. He's
comics.
great on TV too. He's on Amazon this season.
To riff. I had a long day of press.
Yeah, Blake was. I gotta say, Blake was a lot funnier than you're being on this
I'm
fucking
here,
episode.
Watch my HBO special. I don't care. Lose my number. Don't come visit me at work. I don't care.
Sydney's a classic.
Sydney. Oh.
Yeah.
I love
Anyway.
Sydney. So I was a lifeguard. But on Long Island, you don't have to I never really had to save anyone because
Right.
everyone was pretty good at swimming. Like kids would just go like face down in the kiddie pool and you just like pull them up by the back of their shirt.
Yeah.
And then one day stop me if you've heard this before because I'm having a
Maybe.
memory of telling this story.
Telling it on this podcast.
No, just telling it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Who cares?
So there was a girl fully clothed, this big maybe.
Mm-hmm. A child.
A child.
Yeah.
And she made eye contact. I was watching the diving board area, the deep end. Yeah, so pretty cool.
That's where they put the big guns.
So fucking.
And you were in the classic red one piece.
I'm in the classic red
Pamela
one piece
Anderson
with the little bandana, Sandlot style.
the
Had my little bit,
bandana.
And she makes like eye contact with me, and she's moving very slowly, and she's not blinking, and she's just staring at me, and I was like entranced by this child.
Mm-hmm.
And she had me totally hypnotized. And then she starts walking like in slow motion, like full clothed. And she was wearing socks and shoes. And slow motion while making eye contact with me, walks off the diving board, does not
In
hop.
clothes.
In clothes
Wow.
and shoes, does not hop into the water, slow motion walks off the diving board as if the diving board continued through space.
Oh, interesting.
And but it was
An
all
interesting
slow
bit.
motion, and she was
Kind of like she's almost miming or clowning or something.
yes, she was one of the sexy LA
Charlie
clowns.
Yeah, Charlie Chaplin
And
style.
she was making eye contact with me, and I was like so bewitched by this.
Yeah.
And she goes in the
She
water,
alphaed you.
slow motion, and then she just starts going like this. And I was
Under
like,
the water?
no, like
Oh, it gets up.
like, and then goes like this, and I was like so like entranced, and so I just start waving back, and then immediately another lifeguard is like, runs,
She's signaling for help. You're like, hey, buddy, that was cool.
runs in the water. Yeah, because you don't make noise when you're drowning
Oh, really?
because all of your reserves and air are for breathing. So you
Wow.
never make noise if you're actually drowning.
Why did she do that? Did you talk to her afterwards?
The child?
Yeah.
She
Like,
was
how old are we talking? Like 5?
This bit, like, it.
A little kid who didn't understand what she was doing, basically.
That's like my one experience of like maybe that was a ghost or like a skinwalker.
Yeah.
It was so
Something bizarre overtook this child.
and that was my one chance to save someone in 5 years.
And you didn't do it?
And
Or
I
you did
didn't do it 'cause
somebody else jumped in?
Somebody else jumped in and saved her.
Wow, that's insane.
Because
You
I was
would've just been like,
bewitched. I was like, hello.
Hi.
She was like on a death. She had a death drive. And she was like she was like,
She
don't
wanted to
save
kill
me.
herself.
And I was like,
You're
okay.
I'll respect your wishes, spirit.
Yeah.
You want to go back. You want to go see your husband from your last life. 'Cause
Yes.
sometimes kids are connected to some
Oh,
weird shit.
when they're born and they can like
Babies?
speak Chinese or something.
Yeah. I just think babies loving old people to me is a little bit like
Right.
one's on the way out, one just came in. The older I get, the more I believe in some weird shit like
Well,
that.
but then
Because babies and old people are like friends in a way that like
and babies see ghosts.
Yeah,
They're
I
always
know.
like,
I agree. I think they see
And you're like,
ghosts too.
what?
Or some shit. They got access to something.
And then what do? We send them to school.
Right.
We say we beat the imagination
yep.
right out of them.
Yep.
Have you seen ghosts?
No. Have you?
I took a picture in Salem, Massachusetts.
Whoa, yeah, that you definitely saw one there. I mean, shut up. Salem, you had a ghost experience, you fucking idiot. Wow.
I was like,
Was it flying on a broom?
13. I was like 13. I took a picture of a house on my little like whatever camera.
Film or digital?
Digital. And I'm like, ooh, spooky house. Looked at the picture and I saw a smear.
Whoa.
And I remember being like,
your fucking $120 Canon definitely caught
My
spirits.
$40 Target cannon. I remember just being like, I possess something mystical on my camera. So dramatic.
I'm too good for the jocks my age. I'm in touch with the spirit realm. I have to date a 40-year-old English teacher.
Brag of the century. Quarterback, turned him down.
Turn him down.
Did the head cheerleader ask you out, bitch? I don't think so. Fuck you.
No, we really got nothing going high school wise.
Not class clown? Widely
people liked
beloved?
me, of course,
Right,
but
of course.
I was too nervous to talk to a girl,
When I was a head lifeguard, I was in love with this one head lifeguard, Andrew Brash. Look it up, Andrew.
Andrew, you blew it.
You blew it.
You blew it,
He
Andrew.
drove me home one day in his convertible. And
Whoa.
yeah.
In high school,
Yeah.
the guy you were in love with drove you home in the convertible.
Yeah.
You must have thought you were in fucking Clueless.
Yeah. And I was like, bye. Get off the black leather seat, swamp ass and pussy puddle, so big. And I just closed the door. Oh, God. And we
Damn.
both, and I'm like, God. And I'll never forget this.
You don't think you think he was interested and you blew it, or you just
No,
he was just giving you a ride home and
he was just giving me a ride home. I was so nervous that I sweat so much that there was a full Rorschach test on the seat. It was just like a full Slimer ectoplasm. Sweat, my ass sweat so fucking hard.
He's like, how is the pussy print bigger than the ass print? How is that
Damn.
physically possible?
Did a moose take a shower and step in my car? Damn.
Well, look, channel some of these. This is good. Maybe we have some questions about making yourself, I don't know, attractive to the opposite sex. Some things about youth. Sarah's very in touch with. She's basically a high schooler.
Right.
And so we're gonna take some calls. Of course, the special is out on HBO. SARAH SQUIRM live in the flesh.
And this will be interesting to see if this podcast moves the needle at all. We'll find out what
Stavvy's
kind
World
of
Bump.
cultural relevancy and impact this podcast really has. And if it doesn't move the needle at all, I'll never come back. You'll never.
Here's
hear
what I
from
want
me
you to
again.
do, folks. Cancel your HBO Max subscriptions and tell them it was because of Live in the Flesh.
And again, no genitals were actually shown.
No real pussies or dicks were shown.
No dicks.
No dicks at all.
No,
Wow, what the hell?
of course not.
Come on, dude. Oh, shit. Why is this playing? I just looked at I was looking at a picture of my nephew, and
I left. Oh.
I mean, he's the man. What's going on, Eldo? A little more room in case she wants to do crowd work on the fucking podcast some more. She wants to do act outs again.
No,
I mean,
more
he's so fucking.
Oh,
He's so fucking cute.
I love when they put them in the little suit.
Yeah, they got. He's dripped
How
the fuck
old
out.
is that?
He is 10 or 11 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even one.
He's not even one.
Oh.
He's not even one.
I want to hold a fucking baby so
He's
fucking badly.
the man. It's fucking awesome.
You-
Uncle mode, awesome.
How often do you go there?
I check in I've probably seen him every couple months maybe.
They're in
I'm gonna spend
Baltimore?
some time. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time I would have gone and seen him more recently, but I'm the holidays. I'm gonna really put some hours in with the boy. I'm excited. He's the man. Hopefully, I'll see him a bunch this year.
You smell his little head. Is there another one, or that's their only one?
That's my brother's kid, and my best friend. She has 2 babies now, and they're awesome. One of them, he's like, I guess 3 probably. Is the number one stunner? Is he 3? Has to be, right?
I think so.
But yeah, he's like a little guy. He has he loves fucking aquatic shit.
Oh.
He'll talk to you about Finding Nemo for a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really cute. All right, Eldest, play us some calls. I think that's coming from your computer. dumbass.
Stav, and
Come on, dummy. Nice. He's unplugging something and plugging it back in. You know he has no idea if this will work or not. He's just desperate and hoping. Let's see.
you looked like a genius when you were doing that.
Stav.
Wow.
How's it going? Hey, so
Classic.
never called in before.
And
Have
I want
kind
to
of
say
a
you
unique
unplugged two things, so you weren't really sure which one it was.
I didn't just plug and unplug. I switched the plug order on the
Wow.
USB-C.
Okay.
I think that's happened before.
And the speaker is, by the way, like a Bed Bath & Beyond shower speaker.
Yeah, we're just getting started. This show barely makes any money.
Right. I can see Central Park from here.
It travels well.
Yeah, we shouldn't have a travel one and one for this studio. Anyway, go ahead, Eldest.
Stav, how's it going? Hey, so never called in before. Have kind of a unique situation.
Oh.
So my wife's little cousin came into town and was visiting us for a week. And he's a young kid, 24 years old. We're both roughly about 10 years older than him. And he goes on to tell me that he's dating this girl that's
Nice.
a couple of years older than both of
feeling
us. So she's in
scared.
her mid to late 30s.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
Nice.
basically, he ends up getting a phone call a couple days ago while he's staying at our house visiting from his girlfriend that he has not been dating that long, who's 12, 13 years older than him, that she is pregnant.
Ooh.
And he promised me that I wouldn't tell anybody, and he's
You're telling
very much
thousands
freaking
of
out.
people.
And
Hold on, let's
I'm a
find out what
father.
happened.
I've got a 4-year-old at home, and I don't really know how to help the kid. I just told him that I was going to be there for him, but wanted to see your take on this.
My take.
Thanks. Have a good one,
How
my friend.
fast can you get the Planned Parenthood? That's my fucking take. You kid? I mean, is this lady gonna have the kid? She's gonna have a kid with a fucking 24-year-old?
Well, it's a geriatric pregnancy. She's probably
Right.
like, this is the last, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Wow.
I'm 18, so. Damn.
Fuck, dude. So I thought there was gonna be some resolution. He's just, how do I help this kid? I mean,
Yeah, it sounds like
get him a fake passport. Get him to Ecuador.
By the way, you're always like, Sarah, you're so sex negative.
Yes. This is what happens.
Exactly.
You've never been in danger of getting pregnant.
In my life.
You've had sex. It's been like 7 condoms have been worn.
It's more likely that I will get testicular torsion than pregnant.
Yeah, this is brutal stuff. This kid's so fucked. Okay, first of all, what are they gonna do here? I guess she's gonna have. I mean, my hunch is that they're gonna have the kid, right? Otherwise, what you do is tell him you'll pay for a fucking abortion. I mean, what are we talking about here? This is fucking insane. He just started dating her, and this is the problem. Look, dating someone older, they're the one who's supposed to know not to get fucking pregnant. Like, is he blasting inside this lady? This poor fucking kid. Lady is the cougar in the relationship. It's up to you. Are you trying to get knocked up by this kid? I guess she was.
That's what I'm thinking. Is she wants to be pregnant.
Fuck. I would say, I mean, look, if go ahead.
I mean, what? Maybe they've talked about it.
Look, it seems like obviously, it's her call what she wants to do here. He can advocate for himself, but maybe he even wants to advocate. I don't fucking know. I'm putting my coastal elitist,
Right.
godless views. I don't see it as a baby, so sue me. It's a little, it's like jizz plus the first month or so. You know what I mean? But
even when
anyway,
there's bones, it's like,
yeah, believe me. Yeah. I'm the wrong guy for this conversation. People are going to get pissed at me.
He did say the kid is freaking out, so it's not like the kid is like open, let it come. Like, I think he's like, what the fuck am I going to do?
Yeah, well, step one is you have to have a conversation with, I mean, this is great that we're fucking releasing this. He probably called it a month ago. It's coming out in a month and a half. This kid's going to be, he's going to be hosting a baby shower by the time this call comes out. But we will give advice in good faith. First things first, you got to have so what's the plan conversation. That's number one. And if the plan is, that we gotta stop this, then you need to support that in any way, shape, or form you possibly can. If the plan is, I'm keeping the fucking kid, I want to have this kid, he's just kind of fucked here, and look at it like supporting him through any tragedy. I mean, it'd be different if he'd be dating her for a while, but it's like getting someone you just started dating pregnant, and she's older than you. Not that really matters. It's really just that they're not in a serious, like, you want to have a kid with somebody you barely fucking know?
Also, wait, she's 34, he's 24? What is it?
Yeah, probably more like 36, 37 based on the math, yeah.
I wouldn't date a 24-year-old if I'm my age, which is much, much younger than 37.
Yeah, I mean, that's insane. And it's like, even for her, it's like, lady, fuck this 24-year-old. Get some youthful dick up in you, but you're going to have a kid with him? How do you support him? I don't know. You just kind of support him any way you can. You got to be there for him.
Financially, he's gonna need it.
Yeah, I mean, help him get a fucking job. I don't fucking know, dude.
It sounds like the caller's wife is not in the loop. I think you gotta.
He sounds like he's on a walk.
Yeah, absolutely. He's far away. He can't. Yeah, he can't have this. He can't take this call in his house. Yeah, I mean, the wife. Listen, he promised not to tell anybody. We're past that.
Yeah.
This is like, let's get all fucking hands on deck. I may have overcorrected by opening the window. It's getting cold even for me, I think.
Should I close it?
Probably. Are you cold?
No, I'm like, everything hurts.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Then we can keep it. Yeah, first of all, this is an all hands on deck situation. This is not a keep a secret from your wife because her little cousin is embarrassed he nutted in a fucking 37-year-old he met, at girls, wherever the fuck he met her. I don't know. At his improv show, she was in the audience. You got to get her in the mix. You got to figure this out as a family, and yeah. I think you have to calm him down so he can rationally go through this. And the order of operations is, what are we going to do?
You're going to have to be a big grandparent.
Yeah, and if the thing is we're keeping the kid, it's like, all right, well, get a job, start saving money. Also, you have to talk him through what he wants. He can say, like, look, I've liked dating you, but this is crazy. I'm fucking 24. I don't want to be a dad. If we want to do this, we should, and then he has to decide, does he stay with her? Does he say, you know what? We can't be in a relationship. I'll obviously help financially, but it's like, hey, this is the rare time where it's like, yeah, take him to court. What are you going to fucking get? What is the child support going to be? Fucking $18 a month? This fucking kid doesn't even, he's a college student or whatever the fuck he is, or he works somewhere. I don't know where he works, but that's the thing, dude. You just got to walk him through it and just manage how bad he's freaking out, because if I've had some scares, let's say. It never got crazy, but I remember in college, my college girlfriend thought she might be pregnant, and I did not rise to the occasion. I was like, I was like, no. And I think at that moment, she was like, I can't. This is over. This relationship's over. Like, that's how he deals with crisis. I was wearing a hoodie, and I was like, oh. I literally did that. I was like, oh no. It didn't end up, it was just whatever. She was just kind of paranoid. But I showed my true colors as a 21-year-old who was not able to handle that situation. And he probably can't handle the situation. So you just need to take his emotional blows so that he can now think as rationally as possible, because he's going to need all his wits about him to get this, to figure this out.
My worst fear is that I'm pregnant. This is my recurring nightmare.
You never want kids. No.
No. My recurring nightmare is I'm 9 months pregnant and I'm like, how did this happen?
Even though that is kind of in a body horror way, pregnancy is the most body horror natural thing possible.
And then my body horror nightmare mind gives birth to the frozen ice baby with wires coming out of its head. Every time. How's that?
Interesting. And that's why you take a vow. You've taken a vow of celibacy.
Exactly. For Christ.
So yeah, I'm sorry, brother. That's all you can do is just fucking be a sounding board, help him work his way through the order of operations, and yeah, your wife needs to know about this. This is crazy. This is not like I smoked weed in your car. Can we get it detailed before she finds out? He might have a child. Dude, fuck. Yeah, that shows you how not prepared for having a kid he is. He's like, don't tell my big cousin. He's worried about getting in trouble. He should be worried about the life he's about to bring into this world and how that's going to impact. And you know what?
Maybe he's going to like it.
That's the thing. I was going to say either way is fine. Like he'll be, because he has a kid. Sometimes I'm like, damn, if I would have fucking knocked somebody up in my 20s, I'd have a fucking 15-year-old or some shit by now. I'd be done parenting. I would have done a bad job, but I'd be done. You know what I mean? Like, we'd be watching, we'd be going to 4DX movies together by now.
I'd be babysitting on tour.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be in the green room.
He would be our intern. He would be our intern. That would be awesome. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Should I have a kid? So we can have free labor? Real immigrant shit. Have your fucking kid.
So I can have an intern in 17 years?
Yeah.
Rich men can do whatever they want.
I know, it actually is.
You could have a kid. It wouldn't even affect you at all.
I know. I actually was thinking about I remember when I was in my mid-20s because my mom was like, when are you going to get married? I was like, listen, you want a kid? I can get you a kid. But I literally was like, do you want to raise? Like, I'll get you a kid. You got to raise it. And she was like, no. She was like, no, I'll help with it. But yeah, sorry, dude. I don't know. We've exhausted ourselves here. Good luck. But yeah, it's basically, how does he handle it going forward? Is he prepared? He's probably not prepared to be a dad if that's what's on the table. And does he really want to stay with this woman? And if not, figuring out what his life looks like where he can kind of be a co-parent to a cougar.
Get him a Patreon subscription. He can call into
a live gift him
show.
A Patreon subscription. He can call in and get him to be a part of the Discord.
We can help him sort it all out.
Yeah. He could start pretending like he's mentally ill to her. He'll be like, you should be like, hello? I'm sorry. Jack got out of his home. Oh, no. Did you? He can pretend to be sane for a little bit, but just convince this woman.
2.5 months or however long they've been
He's
dating.
got about 2.5 months before the schizophrenia kicks in. Oh, yes, we've just institutionalized him. Yes. Oh, well, I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm glad you're not with his child. I mean, his jizz is rotten, and the kid will come out whatever. So you could do that. You could try and say he's mentally unstable or that he has some kind of rare genetic disorder that will get passed down.
Right.
That's something you could lie to this lady about. But either deceit or supporting him through this. Those are your two options. Next question, Eldis.
Hey, Stavvy, Eldis, and guests.
Thank you.
So I have a smelly sibling. They're 40 years old.
40.
And have developed a bad habit a pretty long time ago of not caring about personal hygiene.
Good Christ.
Or maybe not realizing that they smelled. They would take off their shoes in the house and you can smell their foot odor right away. They kind of smell like body odor and incense. So my husband and I are going to go out of town for 4 days, and my sibling who lives about 4 hours away is going to come help my parents, who we just live down the street from, to take care of our kids and our dog while we're gone.
No, but it gets in the...
So I thought I'd offer up our house for my sibling to stay in so it won't be too chaotic in my mom's tiny house and everyone can have their own bed. My dad is a lot, and so I just thought that my sibling would appreciate sleeping somewhere else. They're super sweet. They've always offered to let us stay with them anytime we go visit over there. They're very considerate and caring and giving, and I just want to be that way to them. Even though I've always been pretty meticulous with my things, and I'm like super clean and kind of type A person. So I just talked to my husband about it, and he says he doesn't want them to sleep over there because of the smell. And he doesn't want them to sleep in our bed or really anywhere in our house because it'll smell like my sibling when we get back. So my question is, do I tell them that they can stay at our house, but they have to like shower before bed or sleep in our son's room?
What the
even
fuck?
Though I feel
you have to tell your sibling to shower
when we're not there. Or should I just not even mention it, knowing that they may have a hard time being over at my parents' altogether for 4 days?
This has nothing.
All right. Thank you.
This has nothing to do with where this person is staying. You just have to tell their sibling that they stink.
Yeah, I mean, what are we talking about? They smell so bad that your husband is saying, look, here's the other thing. They're doing you a favor.
Right.
Like, how bad does someone have to smell? Like, what's it really worth? You're getting childcare. You're getting somebody looking after your parents. It's like, he can change the sheets. Like, okay, I get it. Your non-binary gutter punk sibling is gonna have their fucking rescue golden retrievers that they never bathe with bandanas on, stomping around through your house, and you're like, I don't. They take their Doc Martens off, and there's fucking green stink lines come on their fucking socks.
Right. She said incense, but she said body odor and incense, but she didn't say anything else besides that.
Yeah. And so that's me. This is what I think is going on, right? Because I know plenty. I have some pals that are this type of person. You know, we've seen them. You know, it's crazy.
We
Sarah
could have been
didn't.
that in a yeah, exactly.
We.
Thank God for patchouli. Thank God.
But yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with you where it's like, this is about telling your sibling to fucking bathe.
It has nothing to
They're
do with
40. They're fucking 40 years old.
If you're not going to do it, if I was walking around all my life with spinach in my teeth and my fucking brother didn't tell me there was spinach in my teeth, that's my brother.
Yeah, I know. This is crazy. And like, you gotta have you had this conversation? Have you never had this conversation?
Maybe they have a disease.
Either way, I mean, look, I'm of the opinion that if someone is coming over to do childcare, to watch your kids, to watch your parents, you're not gonna let them stay at your fucking house. Or here's what you could do. You want to know the King Solomon's way? Pretend you're getting your fucking house fumigated and get them a hotel. Like if you're worried about them, your parents being too much, because at the end of the day, now this would be different if they were begging you to crash or something. Then you could be like, look, my husband is fucking. And don't even blame on your husband, because you should feel this way too. This is crazy. If they were asking you for a favor, this would be different. They are doing you a favor, so I think you do owe it to them to make their experience while they're doing you this favor pretty good.
Also, you owe it to them to have a stink intervention.
Yeah, I agree.
You owe this person. They stink. Tell them.
Yeah.
Oh, but I guess I'm operating like they don't know. Maybe they know.
If they know, that's a whole other also big problem.
Right.
But it doesn't get them out of. It's like you can't fucking like. You can't bring like okay. If somebody's coming over to my house and they just leave a bunch of garbage there and it smells like garbage, I'd be like,
looking at me.
Yeah, you can't. I'd be like, that's fucked up. You can't do that, right? If the odor is coming from their fucking armpits or whatever, or their feet, it doesn't matter where the odor comes from. You can't come to my house and make it smell like shit, right? But yeah, you have to look. The coward's way out is get them a hotel or an Airbnb, make some excuse up about your house, whatever. But you should talk to them about this. If not now, when? This is crazy. And like what? Like, why are you on eggshells around them about this? You know what I mean? It's like that's the thing. Like, there's something deeper here,
right?
Because you should be able to, like. My brothers come to my fucking house and smell like shit. I'd be like, fucking shower or get the fuck out of my house. That's what I would say. I mean,
well, stinking bad is also like a sign of like deep
maybe they're
mental
depressed,
illness,
whatever.
yeah.
But also, you trust them enough to fucking
watch the kids
to do this shit. So it's like they're probably just look. I have had friends who don't fucking bathe that much, or who are sort of like. Who like live in a weird warehouse?
Stop looking at me.
Not you anymore. You're fucking.
Right.
They cleaned you up. They fucking deloused you at NBC. 30 Rock, it's like a prison movie. They're like, spread your cheeks. They're putting fucking powder on you and fucking hosing you down with a fire hose. Put on this blonde wig when you talk to Lorne.
Change your underwear.
Put on this Aeropostale
Put on a
sweater when you talk to the executives. But yeah, those are your two. I think we gave you two good options. If you're a coward, get them a hotel or some shit, make an excuse. But at some point, you have to reckon with why you won't tell your sibling they smell like fucking dog shit. And you should. I agree with you. You owe it to them to tell them. Frankly. Next question, L Dunce.
Hi, ladies. So I need a bit of advice. I guess like Ari, do you think my old teacher from high school is like trying to fuck, or is he just being friendly? So this morning I was checking my Instagram DMs from this man who used to be my history teacher when I was in high school.
He's getting a little naughty down under. How about I take a piss at your pusso? Can I suck your pussary do? Keep going.
I was in high school. I also used to babysit his kids when I was like 15. And that was like over 10 years ago. I'm like 25 now. And he's probably now in his late 30s/early 40s. So he recently got a divorce from his wife, and I feel like he's going through some kind of midlife crisis. He moved countries, and he happened to move to the country that I've moved to. And then he's messaged me this morning like, hey, do you still live in Inside City? I'm in town, and I was wondering if you'd like to meet at my hotel. And now I'm wondering, like, why the fuck would he ask to meet at a hotel?
Straight to the hotel?
I'm wondering, like, why the fuck would he ask to meet at a hotel?
Yeah.
So I've got, like, a triple threat of BPD, bipolar, and autism. And the autistic part of my brain is wondering if I'm misreading into the hotel thing. The normal part of my brain tells me. So I've got like a triple threat of BPD, bipolar, and autism. And the autistic part of my brain is wondering if I'm misreading into the hotel thing.
No.
The normal part of my brain tells me that I think he's got like bad or like sexual intentions. But then the BPD part of my brain just like craves attention and male validation.
Of course.
And I'm kind of like giggling and kicking my feet. So I guess my questions are, one, is there any scenario wherein he wants to like platonically meet at his hotel? And two, would it be terrible of me to go?
Yes.
Well, why?
It's not terrible. But Sarah's dreaming of that fucking history teacher smoking a fucking making her pubes smell like hickory.
That's a nice Snoopy tie you're wearing there. It would be a shame to see it on the floor. Why would she not go?
Okay. Here's the thing. Here you're basically. Okay, let's address what she's saying. One is
her
is it innocent? No. Absolutely not.
But is it grotesque because it's clear that when he was her teacher, he was horny for a teenager?
I think that's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem is that he saw her as she babysat his kids.
Right.
And it's like, and also it's not
but
like
she's a grown up now.
Here's the thing: it's not like they bumped into each other,
right?
He
like hunted her down.
He was like, apparently they've moved. He's like, I'm in this city. Like, if it was more of a meet cute, maybe. Right. But there is something to
God. This is just so
being
my
someone's
fantasy.
teacher and then fucking them later. Does sound hot. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I would love if like one of the teachers. I'm trying to think if there's a teacher. Not really. Nobody really comes to mind. Who's the
Wow.
hottest teacher? Well, I could see a scenario where this would be awesome, right?
Right.
But yeah, in terms of what you're in for, it's like it's a very interesting tug of war between BPD and fucking autistic here. But look,
Go ahead, girl. Wild out.
it could be strange and messy is my only thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And listen, if you want to get dick down and you're clear to this guy, you're like, this is it. This is also a fantasy for me in a weird, fucked up way.
Right.
Yeah. Do you not
I
get
guess
enough?
he is a pedophile. No, he's
It's
not.
not quite. It's just weird. I mean, he maybe, but did he
But
want to
he's-
fuck her when she was 15?
Right.
Probably. And that's not great.
But he's not making the move until she's an adult.
And he's divorced.
Maybe,
I just think,
maybe she's like the one because she was the like he doesn't know any women.
no, that's not what's going on here. What's going on here is this guy got divorced and immediately is like, who are the top 10 girls I taught that I want to fuck? Who are easily accessible to me and I can DM. And by the way, hotel is a wild move.
Also, did he hunt her down to the city that she's in?
Who knows, right? We don't know. But also it's like he didn't ask you to get dinner,
You could eat
catch
dinner at a
up,
hotel,
drinks.
probably like at a hotel restaurant.
Meet right at the hotel is a particular. It's a move.
Maybe a little room service.
Yeah, it's a move. Hey, I'm not knocking it. I can't say I don't. It's not something in my personal arsenal, but I do think you're making your intentions very clear when you're like, "Let's meet at my hotel."
I feel like when did she call about this? Because I feel like this is like happening right now.
Doesn't matter. Pretty recent.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
But I feel like this is.
that's what he was.
I feel like this is like an imminent. Like I want to know.
what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us an update. I actually would like the update. But look, here's the thing.
Because I want to know if you like meet up with him and you're like, oh, he is like, oh yeah, this is like you are.
Well, that's the thing about it that's fucking weird is he taught her when she was 15 and she babysat his kids. Like, listen, if she went to the high school he taught at and they randomly bumped
Right.
into each other,
No, he hunted her.
it's
down.
still weird. I wouldn't think that's, but also it's like I see it from both sides. You're just talking about how you wanted to fuck your teacher.
This is my ultimate fantasy.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of. I think it's plenty of people's ultimate fantasy in a
Right.
weird way. Is that teacher they wanted to fuck as youths, but it's really up to you. You know, do you want to
What
do
did she
this?
say? She's bipolar, autistic.
And BPD, which is a hell of a cocktail, quite the cocktail. I bet
She
it.
might be perfect.
I bet it goes crazy. I bet that pussy goes insano.
Go birds. Go
I mean, that's quite the trio right there. If you do go to the hotel, I bet he's going to get some pretty good head. You have the precision of an autist with the insanity of a BPD girl and bipolar.
I think that BPD quadrant in her brain is throbbing like
Dude,
crazy. It's
BPD plus
glowing.
autism might be the perfect thing. Like that crafts the best head of all time. If I had to guess, it's possible.
Right, you wouldn't know. You're a saint.
I wouldn't know. I don't think I would know. I mean, I assume some BPD. Not that I'm doing a psychological screening, but
We'll be checking the IDs at the door of your green room next door.
Anyway, yeah. Listen, he's definitely trying to fuck you. It's up to you if you want to or not. I would say it's probably cleaner not to, because this is just a weird move to immediately after getting divorced try and hunt her. Like I don't know.
I think she should. I could just hear it in her voice that
She
she
wants
wants
to.
to.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not gonna. It's fully up to you.
It's like, okay.
And if I was in this position, I probably would. If I had like a hot teacher who was like
Right.
milfed the fuck up and hit me up.
Oh my
When I was
God,
20
you wouldn't waste a
Of
second.
course not. So yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Fucking do it. Whatever.
What do I care?
You're right. I'm being sexist about female. If there was some teacher
Right.
that looked at fat 15-year-old me and was like, I need to fuck that little butterball. I need to suck that little ass dick that I can see through his gym shorts. Oh, the way he's sweaty after gym when he comes into my class and his whole gray shirt is drenched except the nipples. That turns me on.
Has anyone from your past, like a teacher, reached out to you?
A teacher?
Or like,
I don't
has
think
anyone
I've really
slid?
I don't think I have anybody from my past. Not that I can think of. That's a great question. I'm kind of offended now. You know, like, why isn't somebody? I'm up now. Why haven't you tried
like
to suck me
someone
off?
crazy sliding.
No, nothing like that. You must have.
My God.
Just because women get treated that way.
Of course.
Who? What type of person?
I'm thinking of like I was older, but like the GM of the barbecue restaurant I worked at that fired me in front of everyone and humiliated me at the same restaurant where the fucking head chef told me to wear red lipstick like a whore. And it's just this
how old were you? Oh, you were like in your 20s?
I was like a freshman in college. Yeah.
Yeah, and he hit you up recently?
Oh, he slid.
That's an awesome move. For a guy who's probably still
he's
a
like
GM.
100. He's 100 and he fired me in front of everyone like a dog in the dirt on Christmas morning.
On Christmas?
No, but like,
yeah.
Oh, God.
Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think now that I think about it, there was like people that I went on like a date with who rejected me, who have reslid.
How's it going?
And I think, one of them I actually fucked up. I meant to DM her back. And
tell her he's about to, he's going to DM
hey,
you
hit
back.
me up again. That one girl I went on a date with, and I kind of blew it. I remember it was like the most cowardly. It could have been a turning point, and like I had just moved to New York, and she was hot too. She was like, she was half Greek, which I like because it's like Greek enough, but not fully Greek. You know what I mean? Like I don't need the whole, Right. She was cool. I liked her, and I think I actually did a pretty good job on the date. It was the first time I went out with like a hot woman in New York when I first moved here, and I was like, against all odds, I'm doing pretty well here. And I just bitched out on kissing her at the end of the night. Damn. And it was, and like now 100%, it was just it's a home run.
Sure.
And I just know the moment. And literally, I talked about it in therapy, and my therapist was like, why didn't you kiss her? And I was like, that's not what I'm fucking looking for, you piece of shit. He was like, oh, you fucking literally. It was the most animated I've ever seen him. He was like, oh, are you serious? Why didn't you kiss? I was like, I don't know. And then I'm like pathetically.
And I'm the one with the crazy therapist.
Well, you go to fucking therapy 8 times a week. We didn't even get into it this time. That's well trod territory on Stavvy's World. Oh, but something to file away from for our upcoming interview. Yeah, we're taking this relationship to print, folks. Watch out for that. Or no, actually, it's probably already come out. It's probably you've already seen it in Interview Magazine. Yeah. We did a great job. It's already happened.
Couldn't get anyone else.
It's gonna be you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's gonna be us. Sabrina Carpenter said no. She asked every host this season. They all said no. Nikki was like, "Oh, I gotta write for the Golden Globes. I gotta get ready for it." Glenn Powell's like, he called you Veronica. He was like, "I can't do it, Veronica. Sorry."
Well, I showed everyone the screener. First, everyone agreed, and then I showed them the screener, and they went, "Oh my God, the craziest thing just happened." My basement flooded. And I just can't even plug in. I don't have a computer charger, so I can't watch it.
Yeah.
My phone exploded.
It's so funny that they're like, we have to do it over Zoom, but it's like we're doing this right now. Like we could do it. Anyway, who gives a fuck?
Give us another question. I'm not gonna Zoom with you.
That's what an email said. We could do it whenever.
Zooming with you. The indignity of Zooming with Stav. Jesus. Hi,
relax
welcome to my
you're
office.
Really scraping the bottom of the barrel. What happens if I say no, motherfucker? You're begging Connor, and Connor's like, I got a baby. I can't fucking do it.
God, that's a good idea.
Give us another one, LD.
Hey, Stav. Hey, Eldis. Hello, guest.
Thank you.
Basically, my problem is that I am a straight man, but every single person that I meet assumes that I am gay, and I would like them to stop thinking that. I think part of it is like presentation stuff. Like I dress pretty well. I take care of myself. I go to the gym and room, and like I make sure I'm clean and smell nice and all that. and I'm
horny.
also like,
She's like a
I feel
guy
like
that
I'm pretty
appears gay
polite
but is straight. My
and, like,
dream.
He dresses
And
well.
A
I'm
straight
also
guy
like-
that appears gay and can't stand up for himself.
no, nice and all that. And I'm also like, I feel like I'm pretty polite and like relatively mellow in my day-to-day interactions. And I'm not trying to like fuck everything that moves all the time, which I think is also part of it. Like, I don't know. Also, do like I have the gay voice or something? Like,
No.
are you picking that up?
No.
A little bit.
Anyway,
All
I tried to
know are
alter
gay
things.
guys. Not
That's
even,
the problem. You're not a reliable. All your friends are the gayest guys of all time. They're
Right.
cool,
Right.
But this guy seems like a Midwestern gay guy. This guy seems like a gay guy who fucking shops at Target.
He doesn't have. I'm not clocking gay voice.
I'm telling you, he's got a little pinch.
Okay.
Keep going. Let's finish up.
Anyway, I tried to alter things.
Doesn't have a gay
Like
voice.
I tried to dress like more blue collar.
Blue collar.
I
I'm
bought
butching
some
it up.
Carhartt pants.
I'm wearing overalls with no shirt underneath.
I bought some Carhartt pants
I
and
knew
shit,
it.
and
I
then
knew
all
he was
the
gonna say
gays
that.
started
No, that's
buying
gay now, dude.
and shit, and then all the gays started buying fucking Carhartt pants and wearing them.
Yep.
So now I just don't know what to do. Basically, I want to know how I can look straighter while also not sacrificing any of like.
I need
my
a visual
fashion
aid.
I know. I would love to
behavior,
look at him.
like, too much.
Can
Look,
you call
dude.
these
Thank you.
people
Bye.
back?
I feel like I just have the picture of this
Well,
guy
first
in
of
my
all,
head.
Straight George. We have a friend who has this to a T.
Yeah.
He sounds a little gayer than this guy. He's got a big wet mouth. I think
Oh.
he's got, he's nice, he's
He's
kind,
pursed
he
lips?
smiles a lot.
I think he's like basically he's stunning is what he's saying.
He's probably a
he
handsome
probably
guy.
is gorgeous.
He's probably good looking. I think like it's more that he's clean cut.
He's polite, he's clean cut, and he's not like horny.
Maybe he combs his hair crazy or something.
I just
Like
think here's
West
the thing.
Hollywood gays like gel and comb their hair in a very specific way. Maybe he's doing a hair thing that he doesn't know is gay.
It's just some guys have this.
Yeah.
There's just no way
I
around
think it means he's just like he's stunning, and
I don't
no
think
one
it's
could
bad.
believe that he's straight because he's
yeah.
so perfect.
I don't think it's bad. And our friend Straight George, a lot of people think he's gay.
Can I see a visual aid?
Of Straight George? Sure. By the way, you have some text messages to attend to, Eldis?
Oh shit.
From me?
No. But look, dude, this isn't bad.
No, you're gorgeous. That's what it sounds like.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, here he is. But yeah, it's like, how do you seem straighter? This motherfucker doesn't even put pictures of him. That's him. That's him with his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend.
I think visually you don't see it. You really have to hear Straight George's
Yeah,
voice.
it is about. It is about.
Because I think this guy's a different flavor where he's probably just
Okay.
like clean cut or something.
Mhm.
He's just wearing like a, he's probably fit, wearing like a button down shirt into some neat chinos, some of those boring like
Eldis is getting hard.
some of those like
Eldis is describing his dream man.
just some of those like brown pleather shoes kind of thing with a white stripe on the bottom, the white sole or whatever. You know what I mean?
I don't
that's
think- I
that's
don't-
what I'm seeing in this guy. It's like
Maybe
a type.
he's really fit. That is often guys who are visibly very fit. I
you
always
assume he's
think they're
gay. It's possible, but look, I just think yes, gay guys are wearing Carhartt. Do you want to dress a little shittier? I guess if you want to. I don't think this is a bad thing though.
I think
Yeah.
he's not
I
telling
think-
us something that he
I
like
think-
waxes his chest or something. I don't know.
Just looking at his chest though, day to day.
Maybe he's walking around in a Los Angeles Apparel deep V.
I'm walking around in a tank top. But I'm clearly a heterosexual man. That's a
Just
different
straight
thing.
male
You go a different. You go the other end of the spectrum of like so straight you could do the gayest shit of all
So
time.
straight at the Szechuan restaurant that he's got to strip down to his tank top because the chicken too
It's
spicy.
too spicy. I'm sweating. And by the way, it's like, will I let a guy suck me off? I guess. So how to appear more straight? I don't know. I think this is good. I think you can use this to your advantage. I think like people, being a nice guy, like why is this a problem, I guess is my question. What's really negative here? I don't know. And is there a way to go get one of our
food?
No. No.
Starving.
Damn, sorry, bro. I don't know. I think like how to appear straighter. You could dress a little shittier. You could just get like fucking Levi's instead of Carhartt. You could just wear like t-shirts. But also, you might just be a guy who seems gay, and that's okay. Women are going to trust you more. You know, will gay guys sit on you? Okay, maybe, but you can just
That's
tell
a
them.
confidence booster.
Yeah, that's a compliment. I just think this is your cross to bear, and in terms of crosses, it ain't so bad. I would say to appear straighter, just be sloppier. Just care less about what you look. Maybe get some facial hair growth going that's not manicured.
The thing of like people who work out to make their arms look better. You can just work out to not do that.
He listen. The guy got it. He doesn't even change his workout regimen.
No, but I work out all the time. You can't tell.
Do you?
And that's because
What do you do?
Run as fast as I can. As fast as I can. Just so it's all far behind me. It's all gone away. It's just me in the open road. But it's like you can't tell because I'm not doing like he's doing like vanity exercises.
I think.
Maybe.
Look, I don't know, but I just think he shouldn't have to
Defending him,
change.
you're like, don't change the hair on your.
He shouldn't have to change the way
perfect.
how ripped he is to appear straighter. I would just say if this is a problem for you, dress sloppier.
I think he should be himself because like the thing is like there are women out there too who are like attracted to. I don't know. I keep going with this clean cut thing, but
there are.
Yeah, you could bag a Sarah out there.
Oh boy,
I love you guys.
Yeah, stop working out. Get fat as shit. Wear like NFL team apparel only.
Be the quarterback of your football team.
Dude, I don't know.
What's so bad about looking gay, dude?
It's good. People
think
want to
you're
look gay.
Awesome. Everybody loves gay now.
Yeah.
It's like the thing everybody loves.
From his message, I think like, okay, one thing you should change. It sounds like you are a pussy or you're worried about like being a pussy or something. He's like, I guess I'm pretty nice. It's like, you know, do you need some more? Is it a self-confidence
Right, some more
thing or
eldest
something?
Sula style masculinity.
Exactly.
You better pray everybody thinks you gay.
Yeah, that's
If you want an ounce of respect in this universe, you better pray in your hands and fucking gay knees that everybody thinks you're gay.
I say
You
stick with it.
could be so lucky.
I say stick with it. It's nice to be gay. Women will trust you more. Men
And
will
that's
see
how you get 'em.
And that's how you get
That's how
them.
You
get
can
'em.
manipulate them.
You can manipulate them. All right, we gotta go.
They're like texting.
The episode's over. Fuck you.
I left my phone in a different room.
Well, we have to do another episode.
Do you want a quick to go update?
Let's get
follow?
no.
Okay.
So the episode's over.
All right.
Fuck Sarah. Go watch your special on HBO.
You have to watch it.
You do have to watch. And like I said, if you don't like it, unsubscribe and email them letting them know it was specifically because of her special.
If you like the special, take a screenshot of your favorite moment. Send it to me. Explain why. I'll make a scrapbook. I will. I like it.
I believe you.
Tell me.
Do that.
Tell me what you like about it.
Yeah.
Tell your friends what you like about it. Don't play the Greek music over it.
Play the Greek music. Fade her out. It's over. Go watch the special. Bye.